Hello and welcome to another IELTS lesson from the IELTScoach.com. In today's lesson, I just wanted to give a little bit of advice about answering two very common questions in part one of the speaking exam. So recently I've asked these questions to a few students and I'm quite surprised when they're not prepared for them. They're very common questions. You are very likely to get one or even both of them in part one of your speaking exam. So if you know that a question is very common or a topic is very common, as these two are, you should have answers ready. You should feel comfortable answering that question. It won't be a memorized response, but should be a response that you have given a few times. It's a common question that you will do when you're practicing and preparing for IELTS. So practice answering these two questions, then you will feel more comfortable on exam day. And the reason why these questions are common, the reason why the examiner will ask you these questions is to make you feel comfortable. It's to help you to relax. If the first question is one that you were expecting, then you will feel more relaxed for the next few questions. So what are these two questions? You probably already know. If you look back in your materials that you're using to prepare for IELTS, what are the two most common part one questions? So the first one is, do you come from a large or small family? So often the topic of family will be used in part one. Everyone has a family, everyone can talk about it. It should be an easy topic for you to discuss. It should make you feel comfortable talking about such a common topic. So that question, do you come from a large or small family? Practice answering that. Obviously, the answer will be different for every student. Even your idea of large or small may be different. But remember the structure that you should be using for part one questions, 2 sentences for each answer. So answer the question, say, yes, I come from a large family or I come from a small family, and then say how many people are in the family. Who are the people? What do they do? Where do they live? Put all of that information into 2 sentences. The other question is for a different topic, but still very common in part one, is do you work or are you a student? Okay, so they use this question to decide what to ask you about. If you're a student, they will ask you about your studies. If you work, they will ask you about your job. So this question is common so they can decide which of those topics to discuss with you, and be prepared for it. Be ready. Don't just say I work or I study. Give more information. Give that 2-sentence response, what kind of work you do, where you work, if you enjoy it. And then wait for the next few questions about that topic. So just a quick video to get you prepared for 2 very common questions, and they are designed to help you to relax. The more prepared you are for them, the more you will relax when you hear them in the exam. So I hope this has been useful. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get more video lessons, and leave any comments or questions you have about these lessons underneath the video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.